Like, how do we lay a foundation? Everybody wants to make the playoffs, everybody wants a great start, I get it. But for me, you gotta start with meeting pressure with pressure. This is a big thing with me. We want to meet pressure with pressure every time.
Boys are ready. I think we're itching because everybody seems to be buying in right now, and it's just making everything more competitive, which is at the end of the day what we want.
Same thing in practice, you shouldn't stop skating.
The changes that we made, we have a playoff team if everything goes right.
Oh boy, we got some news.
Quinn Hughes has been named the 15th captain in team history.
All I know is that I feel really excited to start the season. I really want to win.
Now that he's captain, he's really serious and he wants to win badly. He's pushing guys and being a good leader, and that's what we need from him.
Will the Canucks play their way back into the Stanley Cup playoffs? Well, the script for a brand new NHL campaign is about to be played out. And that puck trickles into the net. Brock Besser, hat trick, 4-zip for the Canucks. The Vancouver Canucks starting off the season on the right note.
It's going to be a long year. We're going to have some really good nights looking forward to, some good nights and some bad nights, and just try to stay consistent as we possibly can. And we're starting to get a feel, what kind of identity we have and what kind of team we have.
With some breaking news as Zadorov has been traded to Vancouver. This gives another dimension to that D.
This team tied for first in the league in wins, first in the league in goals per game, first in goal differential.
Who would have thunk it at the start of the year? First time in nearly 20 years a Canadian team sat atop the NHL standings at the Christmas break. Ahead to Hughes. Quinn Hughes in, drop pass, Brock Besser. Across, Pettersson to the net, he scores! This dream first half of the season for the Canucks. This is kind of like icing on the cake. Elias Pettersson, nice move, stop, gets it to a rebound, takes it in! What a play! Elias Pettersson got his own loose puck. This is going to be the first time ever that the Vancouver Canucks have swept all 3 games in the New York metro area.
Each team will have an all-star representative after tonight. Then you, the fan, will vote the rest of the squads in.
And there you have it, 5 Vancouver Canucks. That's absolutely deserved and rather incredible.
It became 6 when they swung a deal for Elias Lindholm.
As the Bruins blanked the Canucks in this showdown that left a little bit on the table for what we were hoping for. And it's 4 straight losses for Vancouver.
We're going to go through this. It's not going to be a perfect season. This is the first bit of adversity that we face. So it's one of those things that, we just got to come together internally and work through it.
After an 0-for-3 road trip, it's back to home ice for the Vancouver Canucks. Here's Miller. Shooting, tipped in by Besser.
Very exciting day for the Vancouver Canucks.
It's the largest contract in Canucks franchise history. Elias Pettersson agreeing this morning to a 8-year contract.
I'm just excited to see, obviously, what the management can do, and it's always felt like home here.
Hughes scores! Elias Pettersson! And the Canucks, for the 10th time in their history, reach the century mark. They're up to 100 points. Quinn Hughes sets a new mark with his 77th point of the season, a club record for defenseman Miller. He'll hit 100 points, that is, and the Canucks get the first lead of the hockey game. They score on the rebound. Connor Garland, career goal number 100.
Now it's the next step. How do you get there now? The will, passion, everything has to intensify now.
You can feel the excitement in the city already. You felt it a month ago. To bring back the playoffs, at Rogers Arena is, very exciting as a player. I'm really excited for the fans too.